Welcome back to Day by Day with Dezi and
Wait for it. Mark.
What's up, people? Welcome back. It's Saturday today, and we're
on the
filming
porch.
this. Yeah, we're filming this outside today.
On the fucking porch. If you guys could see, you could probably see in the reflection. We're down here. We're out here, in the backyard, back porch of the studio.
Yeah, the base.
Sunny.
Yeah,
cloudy.
It was really cold this morning though. Yesterday it was freezing in Florida.
Windy.
It was like in the 50s, which was obviously freezing for Florida. But yeah, today ended up being a really nice day, and so we decided to take it outside today.
It's like when your teachers in high elementary school would be like, you know what, guys, it's a really nice day today. Let's go outside. Let's just have a class outside today.
Yeah, for real. I know what you're talking about.
And you're like,
yeah.
oh shit,
You're
we're
like,
going
yeah.
outside? Hell yeah.
I get to talk more outside.
Get to talk to the bitches in class. Even though back then it was just like...
You're like 8 years old.
You're like, hi, Jessica.
You thought Santa Claus is real? I mean, Santa Claus is real. Santa Claus is real.
Damn, if there's any kids watching this, you just fucked up their entire life.
Actually, Santa
their
Claus
entire
is real.
existence is now fucked up.
I've seen Santa Claus. I've seen him in downtown, dude. He's real.
I saw Santa Claus when I came back to Orlando on the plane ride from tour. There's literally a guy dressed up in it was like a Santa get up. It was just like a t-shirt and shit, but he had like a whole ass white beard. Like he was old. Like you could tell like he was meaning to be Santa. It was kind of funny.
That is cool.
But today, I mean, yeah, it's Saturday. We're enjoying the nice weather. So if you guys hear like random shit in the background, it's just my apartment complex, I can't say where it's at, but it's, it's just your, people living among other people type shit.
Yeah, it's too nice to not be outside today. But yeah, so we've had kind of a cool week. We've been up to some things, and we've been working at some different things this week, Mark and I. And I don't think it'll be too long before we can announce it.
We're doing something crazy.
Yeah. So
literally,
you have to stay tuned for that, definitely. But yeah, man. Well, we kind of had an agenda with this idea today,
We're kind of spitballing though, low key.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out today. It's a Saturday.
Yeah, we were talking about, different things, and Mark kind of brought up the idea of who would be a better entrepreneur / businessman,
Yeah, so we're basically going to play like a little game of Shark Tank here. We're going to kind of pitch each other ideas. You have to do the whole get up too, like think about it and then just be like, hi, I'm Mark, and today I bring you, you know what I mean?
I didn't understand what this was when he first told me about it at first, so I think you need to explain the rules, buddy, and lay out the ground rules so we can tear this up.
We just got to come up with an idea and pitch it like we're on Shark Tank, bro, to each other.
Okay.
And then the other person just says like either that sounds crazy or that sounds actually interesting.
Is there like a certain curriculum you have to
Nah,
go
it's
with
just
it?
bro. It's literally
Anything.
It's literally like, what's your $1 million idea?
What if we do it interesting? What if I have to pick yours, like your, what you have to make a business idea about, and then you pick mine?
Okay, we could try that.
Let's do that. Yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right. No, ladies first. What? Classic. By the way, before we start this, we'd like to also show off what we're, having in our hands today. I have a Coke energy drink. These are the new things. I guess they had a Super Bowl commercial from what Mark told me.
Damn. Yeah.
They did, right? With Jonah Hill. So I didn't see it actually, to be honest. But I was at the gas station today, and I saw this, and I was like, wow, I have to get one of these. So the Coke energy drink. It's kind of cool. I like it. It tastes just like Coke, with like a little bit of like a little twist. Maybe.
It's like literally like a Coke
pinch.
with like a pinch of Monster in it. Like
no, not Monster.
No, you can taste like whatever the energy, like that energy drink.
It says
tastes,
it has
bro.
guarana, B vitamins, and caffeine.
Yeah. Oh wow, actually does have caffeine. That's
Well, I mean, regular Coke has caffeine usually. So like, I can only imagine how much caffeine was in this. But I mean, if it's cool, I like this.
And I'm drinking a White Claw.
Yeah.
0 calories.
Mark likes White Claw.
Like 24 carbs or some shit.
You should tell them about what you just ordered.
What, my White Claw flag?
Yeah.
That shit hasn't even come in yet, low key. I'm kind of sad. Now I'm
Mark
thinking
ordered a
about it.
White Claw flag.
Because it wasn't like, it was like from a third party seller. So like when it's a third party seller, you have to wait for them to send it. Like Amazon doesn't send it.
True.
So it's kind of like I'm just sitting on my fucking thumbs right now waiting on my White Claw flag. But it's gonna be just like this. It's gonna look just like the logo, and it's gonna be awesome.
True, yeah. Well, can't wait to see it, man. He has a Miller Lite one in his apartment right now, and oh man, the White Claw one's just gonna add an extra level of character to it.
All right, so for your job or your entrepreneur business thing,
Yeah.
let's see. It has to be.
Give
It
me
has to
something
be
hard.
a new social media. Boom.
Oh, that is easy.
Boom.
That is so easy.
How would you change the landscape of social media?
That is so easy. Okay, so what do I get, like 30 seconds? Uh-oh. No, my Siri don't want to talk.
No, like you just gotta like come up with it, bro. Just like what would it entail? What would your social media be? And then pitch it. Just give me your elevator pitch.
Okay.
Give us the juicy details, Mark Zuckerberg.
Does it have to be mobile? Or
No,
can
I
you
mean, it just has to be a social media. It has to be like Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, all them other shits. It's just yours. It's just like, what would you do? What would be your social media?
My social media. You know what? Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
you got
I'm
your
ready.
ears
I'm ready.
turned on? All right, listen to this. So, imagine a website,
Yeah.
Tumblr-esque.
Okay.
So, you have your profile, and you can post lyrics to songs and different content, related content. So, like, imagine what's the word? An architecture of Instagram, how the app, the layout is of that.
Okay.
But like, imagine you're posting all these Tumblr like all the content. Like, say for instance, you post a song, and like the people that follow you, like it, and they're like, they want to buy it or something. You post it under that link, or that tab where you're saying like you can sell whatever you post, and people can buy these posts or this content that people are posting. It's almost like shopping and then also
It's
creating and sharing.
It's like Spotify and Tumblr put together.
Yeah, but like, okay, imagine like opening the app, you're scrolling, you see a photographer that took some dope pics, and you want to use those and just say your restaurant per se,
so it's like a
like say you want
like
the
a
rights
stock
to those
image
photos.
type of thing.
Yeah, anything you really want it to be. That's why I'm saying Tumblr-esque, because Tumblr you can post, like
anything.
media, like
GIFs,
text,
whatever,
videos, all that. But
it's on your phone.
Yeah, so that's my 30-second idea.
My thing is, could you customize your page, kind of like how you used to do on Tumblr, like on the computer?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Yeah,
that'd be
cool.
fire. Because see, that's the thing that that like all these social medias are missing is like you can only change like your profile picture, and like Twitter, like you can change your banner, but you can't change anything
I
else.
almost feel like when you get too many customizable things, it gets too almost unuser friendly. Yeah, a lot, because like people like it's simple, or it's more simple the other way. To just like have less decisions.
Yeah. But at the same time, like if it all depends on who you're trying to aim it for. Like if you're trying to aim it to like young professionals, then yeah, I can understand that. They don't want to like customize that shit.
And if you're on like the more business end of things, like in like non-consumer, you're definitely like, if you have a website, you're gonna want more options and stuff like that. So
but I feel like teenagers and tweens would love that shit if they could customize like anything. Like where they like what like where they could you know what I mean? Like I feel like they would dig that shit. But I think, what would you call it? What's the website called? What's the app called? It's gotta be like like Twitter, like Instagram. It's gotta be something like that just snaps, bro.
Dezi World.
Dezi Flicks.
No.
It has to be like a verb, like I'm gonna tweet that, or I mean, I guess Instagramming is a verb?
I'd probably name it.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, that's tough, man.
Names are hard, bro. Like they're so hard to come up with.
I was gonna say directions, but no.
Easy.
I don't know. I can't.
Easy
Things like
pick.
those, you can't rush the name. But if I had to just slap a name on it for the purposes of this, I would probably call it something along the lines of. I don't even know, man. I lost that part of the.
But either way, though,
that.
so it just be a place to where you can share your pics, your vids, your anything.
Yeah, basically, you could buy it. You could buy it, and yeah,
that's fine.
It's that simple, people.
All right, let's be mine, bro. What do I need to do?
I've got a good one for you, man. You got a good one for me. That one really stumped me, dude. That was an intense question, so I gotta get you a good one.
Enjoy the.
How hard do you want to be challenged?
Not that hard, to be honest.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I'm chilling. What's up, bro?
Look into my eyes.
Whoa, you can't even see my eyes. My transition.
Okay, you have to pitch to me about cement.
Like a cement company?
That's all I'm gonna say. Cement.
But I would start a cement company. And I would name it I'd name it Rock Solid. Rock Solid Cement. Boom.
And that's it.
Yeah, that'd make I would go into.
How's that different than any other company?
I go into commercial. I would go into commercial work. Working for like the big boys, contracting and shit.
Okay, never mind. We're redoing that. That was you failed. Okay, I'm gonna give you one last chance before I tell you to pack your bags and go home.
Shit.
You're gonna have to pitch me dog biscuits, bro. I need something new. My dog is tired of this old stuff, man.
Dog biscuits.
My
What's
dog
wrong
wants
with your
something
dog?
new.
It just wants something new. It won't eat anything from PetSmart.
That's all I can tell you, man. The rest is confidential.
So I would probably make it more of like a, I guess like a meat substitute. It'd be a dog treat for vegans. Boom. Okay, so yeah, hear me out. Dog treat for vegans, because vegans, they like to be 100% non. It's non-kill, right? Isn't that what veganism is?
Yeah, nothing animal cruelty or like nothing animal related.
Nothing byproduct. Yeah.
Or yeah.
So I would start vegan dog biscuits. It would be made up of like like raisins and shit like that. But then there'd be some.
Can dogs eat raisins? They can't eat grapes. So why would they eat raisins?
I'll fucking know.
You can kill my dog?
Okay, fine. It's made up of I don't know, tofu. Well, actually, our
Can you tell that Mark doesn't have a dog right now?
We're actually our formula is secret, so we can't exactly reveal it. But
I like that better. Yeah.
But
that sounds cool.
So we have a vegan dog food. We call it. You ready for this? V-Dog. V-Treats. Veg treats. There we go. Veg treats. And
how much money are you gonna need to start this up?
So right now we've done about 4.5 million sales in 2 years.
Wow.
So
that's a lot. Why do you need us?
We need you because we suck at Twitter. We just need to get on. Like every Instagram, we're fine. Snapchat, we're cool. Facebook,
I have read your Twitter when you're drunk.
But Twitter, we just
help.
Twitter, we just can't do it. We just need some help on there. We're trying to be up there with the big boys like Wendy's and what's some other snarky ass ones? You know what I mean? We just want funny tweets.
I got one thing to say to you. Your
dogs.
business sounds crazy.
Veg treats. Sorry, veg treats.
Dude. Well, okay. I think it has potential, but I think it needs some tweaking for sure. First of all, I don't know if you can give dogs raisins. I don't think that's. No, I don't think you can.
Our formula is secret. I lied about the raisins.
That's horrible that you lied. On camera.
It's because we wanted to take your expectations low, so that way when we said that we have a formula, you were like, "Oh shit,"
I'm kidding.
Veg treats coming to a PetSmart near you.
Well, we that was that. We want to know what you guys thought of that and who sounds like they have their eggs in their basket more. So,
how would you make a new dating app if you had to make one?
Dude, I don't know.
I feel like dating apps are just like
Dating
all the
apps
same. Like Hinge came out and they kind of made it different, but it's still basically the same
What
shit.
is Hinge?
It's
I've only seen it in that meme that you showed me. Like when
it's supposed to be like the dating app that you delete. So it's like supposed to be like very very like thorough. You know what I mean? And like you put up like it's for people who don't want to like hook up. You know what I mean? And it's weird. It's like you know how Bumble. How you can like put like answers to questions and shit like that.
Yeah.
It basically is like as like that all the way down. Like you just answer questions about yourself.
Wow.
It's weird, right?
Have you used Hinge?
I used it like last year one time. Maybe 2 years ago, honestly. 28. Yeah, so it was like 2 years ago.
I don't know about that.
Like the summer of 2018 is when I tried Hinge and I was like,
I don't know, man.
Weird.
I don't think dating apps. I mean, I don't know anybody that like. It's crazy because eHarmony and like those are such big companies, but I don't really know anybody that's on eHarmony or like.
Well, that's meant for
these.
older people though, because it's a lot of money to join that shit. It's like $200 or something to join.
Really?
Yeah, like eHarmony, you don't like sign up for free. You sign up for a free trial, and then they charge you like every month to be in it, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. Cause like I was thinking the same thing, and then like. I don't know. I remember like back in the day. I remember seeing like commercials for it, like on like TV. Like it would just be a commercial, and then I asked my mom about. It. I was like, "Mom, I want to get on that when I'm a teenager." She's like, "No."
You wanted to get on eHarmony?
Yeah, and I was like, "Bro, I was like what, maybe like 10 or 11," and was like, "I want to get on that. I'm gonna find a girlfriend." And my mom was like, "No, that's you." No, you.
The playground wasn't working out for you.
It costs too much. Number one, it's like, why would you want to pay to be on a dating app or a dating website?
I mean, to each their own, you know. But like, I just think like I don't know. I'm more of an organic, type of person. I like to like meet, organically, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying that can't be organic, like. Hell, you don't know what can happen. Yeah, love comes in all forms, all encounters. But
you could get in a car wreck, and then the person you hit could be your wife.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's a very fucked up like situation.
Yeah, God forbid you.
Yeah, I know if that never happens to someone.
But like, yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know. Dating app, that'd be a hard thing to do. Develop a dating app for me, because like, what else can you put into that dating app? I know there is more stuff, but like, there's always things you can change and
what if they just
better,
put mini games in there? You could just play Candy Crush with somebody. Like iMessage games. Remember those? How those popped off for like a...
What if it was like you played a game with a random person, all you had was their name, and then if you win, like, I don't know, you get to see what they look like. You see their profile picture. It goes from a question mark to their profile picture, and it's like you can like or not. I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't. I know. Wrong person to ask.
It's just like
it's old school.
It's so like dating apps are all the same. Tinder started it. You just swipe right.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
Yeah. There was even when I was in like high school. There was there's an actual app called Hot or Not. I don't know if it's still a thing, but like.
Yeah,
dude,
that's what
crazy.
That's what Facebook was like.
I thought that was only in like I don't know, a movie or something.
Wait.
I didn't think that was an actual thing.
No, Hot or Not turned to it was another app. It turned into another app, Plenty of Fish, I think.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, because I remember someone telling me that they were like, yeah, Hot or Not got bought out by somebody, and then they turned it into like Plenty of Fish or like one of those like weird ones like Badu or whatever. Those like ones that you never hear of anymore.
That's weird, bro. I don't know. I think that's like, I get it. It's the same principle as kind of Tinder and all that stuff basically, but like. It seems rude, Hot or Not.
Yeah, that's why they changed it.
Like, that's mean. Like,
I mean, that's what Facebook was based off of. It was based off of Hot.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, he was like
some other shit. Maybe it was Hot or Not.
I don't think it was Hot or Not, but like he was doing the concept of Hot or Not. He was posting like pictures of like girls that went to his college. Yeah, and then like basically like you could choose if they
if you wanted to
if you liked them or not. Yeah.
No, I mean that's basically what dating apps are though.
I mean,
like, would I want to? Am I
like,
attracted to this person?
They have like, I think.
Oh shit!
Oh God, you scared me. Oh my God, you scared me.
This is a hard setup.
Oh,
we chilling.
God. What's up, Marco?
Y'all want to smoke after?
Yeah, I'm down. Dezi about jumped out of his chair.
Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. I didn't even know what he said, bro. I was so... My heart, okay. Well, I'm back.
Are you back, bro? Is your blood pressure back down, old guy?
Yeah.
What if there was a dating app for old people called Love Alert? You know, like Life Alert, but Love Alert. Ooh.
I don't know,
Ooh.
bro. What would be the point of it?
For old people to fucking hook up. What do you mean?
I feel like old people find their ways.
Bro, one of my friends from back home slept with like a 40-year-old lady like 4 or 5 years ago when he was like 20, 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was like some 40, 45-year-old lady. Like he was on Tinder. And he has his age set up all the way like super high. You know what I mean? Like he has his set up to like 50. So he matches with like 30, 40-year-old women all the time. It's so weird.
Wait, dude. Did you see how fucking far back I went in this chair? For everybody that's not watching this YouTube video right now, Marco came out and said something and he wasn't home. And then he came back. And then, like, I literally went back on, like, you know, he leaned back in a chair. I went on, like, one leg of the chair. I got so scared. Yeah. Oh, man. Crazy.
That was too much.
That was funny. But anyways.
Old
yeah.
people dating that. Love Alert.
I mean, hey, Valentine's Day's over, man. Get your head out of the clouds.
A dog dating app. You wanna get your dog hooked up so you can have labradoodles.
That sounds like a fucked up way to dog breed.
I mean, dog breeding's legal.
That's horrible.
The fuck?
No, I do not endorse dog breeding. Like that. That's like it can lead to puppy mills, all that stuff. Like, I mean, it's different if your dog naturally has babies or something with another dog. Like, I get that, but like most of the times, you know, it's not just like they're having babies. Situations. They're like, yeah, even if they're in a nice home, it's like they're getting like, you know, like constantly like just having babies like that. It's a lot.
It's
crazy. It's not fair, you know.
Yeah, and then real pedigrees, like when they get deep into that shit, they literally have like, what's it called? Incest. It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they want to keep the bloodline going, like the genes like good or whatever, like a pure breed, like I don't know, like a pure breed like English bulldog. So they'll put like a brother and sister, and it's like ew, it's weird. Or like a brother and a mom.
Weird. Yeah. I don't like that. I used to be vegan. Like I still am a big advocate for animals, but I mean, animal cruelty is not cool.
Yeah, I like my eggs to be cruelty free. That's why I love, like in Asheville, there's this place called Farm Burger, and they have like the best burgers in town. I will say, other than what's the other place? See, I can't remember the other place because it's like not even important. But yeah, dude, they have the best burgers, and all their burgers are farm fed, free roam cows. They're just chilling.
Hey man, to each their own, right?
I love me some happy cows, happy chickens, happy pigs.
We're dude, I don't even know what's our next holiday coming up. We're in
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day. What day is that?
I think like the 14th.
The 14th. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Valentine's Day is over. Like, you know, we're on to St. Patty's Day now.
Yep, it's gonna be just.
It's just my first St. Patrick's Day as a 21-year-old too.
It all depends on what you want. So you can pay to go to crazy shit, or you can just go downtown and then just like bar hop. So it's one or the other. Like,
what would be paying to go to something?
Like, you know, you go to a nightclub or some shit. Like, you pay to be in there, but like you get like a voucher for like drinks and shit. And then of course like Knight's Pub and all them shit. They usually have like some crazy shit going on. Of course,
yeah.
But that's college bars. But like downtown, it's like you go to like
downtown.
Beacham or some shit like that, and like you pay to get in there, but like you're in there type shit. or you just go to Wall Street or some shit or church and just bar hop for like 5 hours.
Downtown might be a move, my friend.
You just go down at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon and like leave at like midnight. Just 6 hours of straight drinking.
Oh my god.
I mean, you couldn't even survive Gasparilla. I don't even want to try.
Oh, dude, what are you talking about? I did. That was definitely over 6 hours. That was like, I mean, dude, that was like 9 hours of just like White Claw in Tampa. That was a good time.
That sounds wild. I was just drinking White Claws in Tampa.
There's if you have me on Snapchat,
that sounds like a band.
You
White
probably
Claws
saw.
in Tampa.
You probably saw. There's like this like guy wrestling a girl like, in like they were like doing it like on purpose. It wasn't like anything, you know, like illy provoked, but they were wrestling each other because they were just so drunk and like they had a crowd around them, and they're just.
I saw it on Josh's shit, yeah.
Yeah, and they're just like this guy was like running around like an animal like on the grass and like charging at this girl who wanted to wrestle him.
What the fuck?
And he was so drunk, and I mean she was too, but he was so drunk, and I was like, this is crazy, like it's weird.
That sounds wild. See that sounds fun though.
I mean, it was lit. But
that sounds like
it was honestly, it was cool.
There's like 3 other people on my Snap that were there too, high key. Like you were right, like it is like a thing.
Yeah, you should go next year.
I want to. I want to go out for St. Patty's. What did I do for St. Patty's Day last year?
I don't know, man.
I don't even think I went. I think I was working. No, I wasn't. No,
I want to go out for St. Patty's Day. That'd be fun.
If we go drinking with some true Irish people, we're gonna throw up whiskey.
I am part Irish.
You want to go just drink a bottle of Jameson and go downtown?
I'm down. The McGregor whiskey, bro.
The McGregor
Proper 12, right?
He has his own whiskey?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Isn't that what it's called? Proper 12? Yeah, he
Bro,
does. He definitely has his own
Irish,
liquor, yeah.
The only scotch I drink is fucking Jameson.
And what's the other stuff? Southern Comfort?
No, that's whiskey.
Oh, you like Mark loves Southern Comfort.
No, I don't. Southern Comfort's trash.
Yeah, like he loves Southern Comfort.
No, I don't.
He had this big bottle in his house for forever. He loves.
Because it wasn't even liquor. It was liqueur. You're supposed to mix it. It's like Kahlua.
Excuses.
Dezi doesn't even know what a White Russian is.
Wow, dude. Really?
And you were a bartender.
Really? I know what it is. You're crazy. Yo, can you tell me what a dirty martini is?
Somebody martini with spit in it.
No.
With nut.
It's not. Believe it or not, you're wrong. But anyways, yeah. So I think for this last part of this episode, I think we're gonna talk about kind of things we have coming up, you know, in our lives, and you know, we're coming up on summer, guys. Like it's coming. Like it's almost here, you know. My birthday's in summer. I'm about to be 22. This is cool.
I'm just ready for it to fucking stop being cold randomly.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I feel like for the past 3 years, Florida's weather has been kind of like
all over the place.
Just, yeah, it's a good way to describe it. Like when it hits
like January and February, it's just weird. It's like a weird.
Because as a kid, like growing up here, you know, for the most part of my life, like I remember it being pretty consistent. Like it was cold like December and January, like really cold for Florida during those months. And then by February, it was like, you know, kind of getting spring-like almost, you know, like maybe some like halfway through February it was still cold, but like it was, you know, it was cooler. Yeah. Actually, I think I was down here before you were in Florida.
No, but yeah, I've been here. I've only been here like 4 years.
Dang, that's crazy.
5 years this year, I think.
That's crazy, man.
But I mean, I lived in South Carolina, like the bottom of South Carolina. So I was only like 45 minutes away from Georgia and like 4 hours away from Jacksonville.
Baby, your song make me wanna roll.
Oh, we gotta tell them how Wolfie's coming down.
Oh yeah, so our friend Wolfie is coming down to Florida,
and we're both gonna be here for it.
Yeah, this is like the first time that me, Mark, and Wolfie
since last March, low key.
Oh my gosh, life is crazy.
Wasn't it last March they came down? It was Elliot, Embry.
No, that was
No, that was September or something.
That was more so summer, I think.
Yeah, because you and your ex hadn't broken up yet.
Yeah. But yeah, so Wolfie's coming down, and I don't remember the days. I think I don't remember
It's
the
like
days.
literally in 2 weeks though.
Well, yeah, so it's coming
the
soon.
Wolfie episode.
We're gonna figure it out though, and but we're definitely gonna get Wolfie on the podcast when he comes down here. But this is the first time we've all gotten to like hang out together.
And we don't have like girlfriends or anything to like worry about.
Yeah, exactly. All of us are, healthy, and in good places. We've been very blessed lately, I think, and yeah. So this will be exciting. It'll be fun to have the boys back together.
The boys back together.
Because I saw Wolfie like around December time. And then when was the last time you saw Wolfie?
I think when I went to saw him in June.
True, because he was when you were on tour when he came down to Florida.
Yeah, so I wasn't here.
Yeah, well, that'll be a fun episode. We'll definitely that's gonna be a special one, and we're gonna do something special for that one. So it'll be fun. I
want to go out with Wolfie.
Oh man, remember that one time we went out?
we did tell that story when Josh was here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when Wolfie's downtown extravaganza.
Wolfie's has some crazy extravaganzas here.
Yeah, Wolfie's
And then last week I tripped shrooms, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, Mark was giggly.
I was very giggly. Shrooms always make me giggly. It's just
good times. Well, we will see you next Sunday, guys. As usual, we're gonna do something special, like I said, coming up in these next couple of weeks. But until then, we're thinking of bringing a guest on maybe next week too.
Yeah,
so
we need to get a guest soon.
We're thinking about who we want to be on the podcast.
We're just trying to think of who to bring on.
Yeah, so we're gonna think about that, and I have a few people in mind that I think would be cool to get on here, and
I mean,
shoot
if it's
the breeze
nice
with.
like this too, it's so nice.
Yeah, dude,
this
like
is nice. Like, look at
this is Florida, man. You gotta love it.
Yeah, it's so nice to be like out here, and like back home, people are like getting snowed on and shit.
Nah, poor man, I feel bad.
And we're like, we got sunny, and like, yeah, it's like 60 degrees, but that's way better than like 30.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
Yeah, and then like last week it was like 50 back home or like 40, and it was like 73 here.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude, I love the Florida weather, man. It's nice.
Florida man weather.
Well, this is Day by Day with Dezi and Mark. We will see you next Sunday, people.
Peace.